Project management tools are tools that help you to organize your tasks, collaborate with your team members, and help you to increase your productivity as a business owner or as a virtual assistant. So if you're a virtual assistant, you could collaborate with your client on certain projects using one of these project management tools. So in my last video, I did a walkthrough on Trello. I mentioned different project management tools that we can use that are beginners friendly and are very efficient. So Trello was what I did a walkthrough on in my last video. So in this video, I want to show you how you can use Asana as a project management tool to do your projects, collaborate on your projects, and if you're achieve a business owner or you're a virtual assistant and you're looking at improving your productivity, collaborating with your team or your clients. So this video is for you. Make sure you watch to the end. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tokwe and I'm a virtual assistant and social media manager. On this channel, I share tips and information, valuable information that can help you to start a virtual assistant business, grow it, or even grow your online business. So without wasting time, let's get into what we have for
where you can either click here to get started or here. And if you're logging in, you click here to log in. So to get started, I'll just click here. So there are two ways you can go about this. You either go with your Google account or you go with your company email. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to create an account using my Google. All right, so just go ahead and do the same. Create an account using your Google email to sign up. So I've already entered my email and I'm going to be, okay, so I'm going to enter the code that is sent to my email to verify, and that is it. So I guess that is all for now. So then I'm going to go ahead to start creating my account. I'm going to put my name here, password. Okay, then I'm going to add my photo here. Then I'll click on continue. I can always come back to that. So you select your role. Are you a team member, freelancer, or whatever? So I'm going to choose freelancer. I'm going to choose administrative assistant, customer experience, and okay, for now, okay, operations, that will be all for now. So what do you use Asana for? So, well, just choose agenda planning and so on and so forth. You can always do that or you can skip. So what's something you and your team are currently working on? So you can put something here. You can talk about marketing, new or launching a new product. Okay, so this is just like step by step, taking you through creating your workspace. Okay, so what are the few tasks that you have to do for launching the new product? So you have to list out some of the things you do, like market analysis. So this is just to have an idea of team meetings, goal setting. Okay, so this is just to have, you can have as many as possible. So to doing, just click on continue. So you can choose different view for your board, for your projects, for your workspace. Okay, so you can do the list. As you can see, you can do the board view, you can do timeline, you can do calendar. So I'm going to go with the board view. Okay, and depending on what you're working on or what you want to do, so it will you can decide which one you want to go with. So I'm sure by the time you keep on working on this, it will give you different ideas and all that. So you can add your teammates here, but if you're not ready to add them, then you can just click on continue. So later on, you can always add your team members in, there's a place you can add your team members that you'll be working together if you have one. And if you don't, just ignore. So now you have already 14 days trial to use the premium features on this Asana. Okay, so there are quite a lot of things that you can do. For example, you can use AI to create your task, subtask, and every other thing that needs to be done. You can check your reporting, you can create portfolios, goals, and all that. So you can see now that it took us through the process of creating one project. All right, so one project which is launching a new product. So if you have another project you're working on, just click on add a new project. You click on add a new project, then it takes you through the steps of creating a new project. Okay, so let's see how we can also create a new project here. Some things that I want to do, for example, the to-do list. So if you're, depending on what you're doing, let's say, for instance, you're a social media manager and you want to, your project is on creating a social media strategy for a client, and your project to be creating a social media strategy for client A. So what are the things that you want to do? You want to set a goal for this, for these clients. You want to do competitor analysis. You want to do hashtag research. You want to create content calendar. You want to create the full content. You want to create videos or graphics. So these are your to-do list. So it's good. They are going to be all here, all right? So one after the other. Then each of these to-do lists, you can customize them by clicking on this edit. When you click on this edit, you can add more fields, okay? Let's click on add field. So you can select field name. You can, just add what field you are adding. Probably you want to add a due date to this. You want to add someone to the task. Probably someone that is going to handle the task with you, or you want to transfer the task to a team member. Then you add it, and so on. So these are a few things that you can add there on when you create a field. Okay, so you can edit and you can customize. So when you're already working on the task, you can move it to doing, like just click it and drag. You drag and drop when you're already working on it. Now, when you are done working, you drag to done. So this is to show you, then you are working on another thing, you move it like that. So if you have a list of tasks that you're working on, so as you're moving from one stage of this task to another, you are dragging it, you're moving it to the right section, okay? You're moving it to the right section. So let's look at your dashboard. So your dashboard can easily tell you everything that is happening in your project. So you have 3 incomplete tasks. We created 3 tasks. So you have 3 incomplete tasks that you've not done. So it will tell you, is there anyone that is overdue? Is there anyone that, that is already completed? So this can show you everything that is going on within your project, okay? Then this is calendar. So like if you have you set timeline for your task, you can easily see the task here. For example, there are tasks you want to do on Monday 27th. This you will see the task all listed here, and there are ones you want to do on Wednesday. You will see it all listed out here. So you can also create workflow. This is a little bit of advanced features, okay? So you can create form from here, form that you can share with people to get information and data. You can do task templates also from here, and you can integrate other applications into Asana to make your work seamless and also faster. So basically, this is just a beginner's tutorial on how you can start up with Asana. And as you move on, the ladder, getting used to it, you can always explore other features that comes here, all right? You can share files within your team members. You can add a file to your project that you're working on, okay? And you can also customize, whatever you want to do. You can customize fields, rules, forms, and all that. There are, you can also use AI to, create things here, right? You can use AI to create things. This one, you can find it in the premium features, the premium feature. So it's not available for the free plan, but if you subscribe to like this 14 days trial, you can always make use of it. You can always make use of your of the, what is it called? You can always make use of the free feature of AI to manage or to create task and every other thing. So this Asana is it's simple to use, beginner friendly, and might not be very beginner friendly at first, but the more you use, the more you get used to it, the more you operate it, the more you try to use it, the more you get used to it. So we have your workspace. So your workspace is just like the office where all your team members can come together to collaborate on the project. So you can have as many workspaces as possible. For example, if you're working with different companies, so as a freelancer, you are working with company A and company B, and both of them are using Asana. So company A will have its own workspace, while company B also will have their own workspace. Under your workspace, you will be able to create projects and every other thing that you want to create. You can do reporting, so you can report what is going on in your on your project, concerning your project, so that you can actually submit your report to your supervisor or to your clients to know what is happening. All right. Then under here, you can invite your teammates. So if initially when you are doing the setup, you've not invited your teammates. So here you can invite your teammates to join you by sending them email. So all you need to do is click on invite teammates, type in their email, and invite them to the project or to the workspace, whichever one that you want to work on. So basically, this is it about Asana. Asana is quite easy to use, friendly, and and you can find your way around it. And I believe you will be able to I believe that you're going to be
You've seen how Asana works. What I want you to do is go ahead and open an Asana account and start exploring this platform. Start exploring this tool. It's such an amazing tool that the more you use it, the more familiar you get and the more better you get at it. Don't forget to drop a comment. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section and I will attend to your question. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe if you are a new member. I will see you again in my next video, and you don't want to miss the next video because I will be sharing with you another important and exciting project management tool that you can also use. So if you are not you don't like Trello, or you are not you don't want to use Asana, there are more that you can use. So you want to watch out for my next video where I will be sharing another project management